collapsing, and the banks will close, and there will be chaos, and everyone on radio and television and the internet will be telling you we have to do central banks. We have to do digital currency from the central. Do not believe that. The collapse is caused by the idiocy of the people who are now telling you, A, we're fine, it's stable, and B, that's a conspiracy theory that we're doing a central bank digital currency. They're lying to you, and they're the ones who caused it. So please stop listening to the experts.
Revelations 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and sincerity unto the elect. Shalom. I'm back at you with another lesson. Hopefully straight to the point and edifying, Lord willing. All right, and we're going to go into the MOTB. All right. And as we know, all right, the time is coming, all right, where everything is going to go completely digital, as they're already making, stores have cashless, no cashiers. All right, there's more self-checkouts now, okay? I think it's Aldi's, and they're starting to have, basically like sensors for the forehead. All right, people are already in I believe it's in Switzerland. They already chipped up. All right, and this is the time that we're coming into, because this economy is about to collapse. All right, we're on the brink, on the cusp. All right, of the economy completely collapsing, the dollar completely collapsing, as the wicked elite of Esau, Edom. All right. And this message is going out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites. All right. The Hebrew Israelites of the Holy Scriptures. All right. So the wicked elite of Esau, Edom. All right. This is the plan. All right. And to enslave the entire planet. All right. To make you a perpetual slave. All right. In a technological enslavement in which you cannot escape. Okay, he becomes godlike, where he can shut your money off. He can tell you what to buy, what you can't, what you could eat. You're going to have a carbon footprint. You're going to be tracked and traced. All right. You will become a slave. Okay, and this is what is coming. All right. All the things that you're seeing going on forth in the earth. All right. It's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Using this devil. All right, to bring forth this prophecy, okay? And 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to perish, man. You're going to bow the knee, all right? To hell with the heathens, man. They gonna take it, all right? But 2/3 of our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, are going to bow the knee, all right? You're going to receive this mark because you don't want to receive this word, all right? Let me get this right here, man. All right, Hosea 4 and 6, it says, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. All right, who are the Lord people? You so-called Israelites. All right, you so-called Slakia, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, which are the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites of the scriptures. All right, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. All right. And 2/3 of our people have completely rejected knowledge. All right. They have rejected knowledge, which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of scriptures, understanding who they are, coming back to their heritage. All right. Then they're not repenting. They're not turning back from their wicked ways. All right. They love evil. Okay. And they're going to be judged. All right. This devil is going to put them in a situation in which the dollar is going to collapse. Food is going to be scarce due to war. Everything is going up. Oil and all these stuff. They're going to make it so hard. Okay. It's going to become so difficult. All right. To live. All right. And eventually civil war is going to break out. All hell is going to break loose. The stores are going to be getting spoiled. All right. All hell is going to break loose. 2nd Ezra is 15 and 16. All right. On down. Okay. It's going to be going down. All right. And people, are going to want those comfortabilities back. All right. And these devils are going to offer, all right, this MOTB. All right. And this goes into, of course, making the men of the Lord, all right, terrorist. Okay. Because all of this is going to play all of this. All of this is playing in part. Persecution, all of this is to play all into eventually sea hipping up the people, man. Okay. They're going to put the people in a mind state of fear. All right. Of constant war. All right. People are going to be scared, not knowing what's going on through. All right. And it's going to they're eventually herding the people like the sheep that they are. All right. The cattle that they are to the slaughter. All right. To take this MOTB. All right. Through fear, propaganda. All right. And ultimately, all right, because of the flesh, they're going to use your flesh against you. All right. Isaiah 33 and 6, it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, the strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is his treasure." All right. And the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All right. And the elect fears the Lord. All right. So, all right, hold on. Let me get this. Psalms 119 and verse 110, right? It says, "The wicked have laid a snare for me." All right. "Yet I erred not from thy precepts." All right. And the elect is not going to err from the Lord, the precepts, man. All right. Because the elect knows what this is. All right. They know what this is. They know what this is, man. All right. And we know the judgment, Revelation 14 and 9. All right. The judgment that comes with you taking this. All right. As well as there's going to be martyrs, brothers, going to get martyred. All right. For not taking it, for not bowing the knee. All right. But it's no lose. We're not losing. There's no loss in Yahweh Shai. All right. In Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right. But 2/3 of our people are going to lose, man. All right. So I got a few videos here. All right. And I got some more scriptures. I'm going to wrap it up. But this is just just a little MOTB, talk, because this is what's coming. This is one of the final prophecies. War is already being built up. All right. And this is one of the final prophecies, okay, before the Messiah comes back. Let me start off here.
Breaking news. You've been given the date. The US dollar is going to collapse on the 1st of January 2024. So this is breaking news, and you have just been given the date, or they have just given you the date. And you can find videos of them announcing this. So this was an official announcement from the BRICS Summit from 2023 conference, where they were talking about expansion. And they have announced that there are going to be, from the 1st of January 2024, there's going to be new members that are joining. These members are Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, the Islamic Republic of Iran, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia are officially joining. They've announced this. They are officially joining the BRICS Consortium of Nations on the 1st of January 2024. Coming up. Why is this the end of the US dollar? Well, if you look at the last two nations in that list up there, that's the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. So you're talking about all of the oil. These Saudi Arabia is one of the biggest producers of oil globally, And I think it was Ronald Reagan did a deal for military protection where Saudi agreed that they were only going to sell oil in what's called petrodollars. And what that did was to cement the US dollar as the world's reserve currencies, because effectively it was backed by oil by default. Other than that, the US dollar is only backed by debt. What this means is, as of the 1st of January 2024, Saudi Arabia will not be selling oil in petrodollars, and any other country that produces oil within the BRICS sort of conglomerate will not be selling oil in petrodollars. And what that means is, folks, that the only commodity that by de facto underpinned the US dollar is disappearing.
All right, which is going to lead to war. It's going to lead to war. Okay? It's going to lead to war. All right? Because the power is shifting. All right? And these devils are not going to allow that. All right? They're going to go to war. This is what's going to happen. 2024 is going to be a chaotic year.
The agenda of the BRICS sort of consortium of countries and coming together is de-dollarization. And what this means is that they're looking to take the world away from the US dollar as the global world's reserve currency. These countries added together, these new members that are joining on the 1st of January added together, you're talking another 300 million plus people added into this, and another over 400 billion in GDP added into this ever increasing bloc. There are more and more countries that are applying to join this. Now, like I say, the only thing underpinning the US dollar is built on debt, and it's the only thing underpinning it really was its status as the world reserve currency. It was used to trade oil and things like this. The fact that Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates are officially joining, that's been announced now, folks, officially joining on the 1st of January 2024, that is the date that they've given you. That's the date that the US dollar, as the world's reserve currency, dies, because then there's nothing else backing it up. In order to be a member of BRICS, they're not going to be allowed, conditions of their membership is they're not going to be allowed to be able to sell oil in petrodollars, which marks the sort of shift in this sort of world power, and a big shift from west to east. So you've been given enough warning, folks. The 1st of January 2024 is your date. They've just announced it to you. I think it was today. It's just breaking. Again, if not financial advice, do your own research. But again, the US dollar, the date has been announced. Keep that in your diaries. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed.
And here it is. You got the Biden administration shipping off hundreds of billions of dollars, all right, to Ukraine, to Israel, all right. They're shelling out taxpayer money, all right, bankrupting the country, all right. This is what they want. They have to collapse, all right, this economy. They have to collapse it. It has to collapse. All right. It was never meant to keep. Babylon was never meant to keep on going, man. It was meant to collapse at some point. All right. Because they have to enslave. The devil. Hold on. Let me get that. All right. They have to come down with great wrath, man. Okay. Oh, damn, I just passed that. All right. Revelations 12:12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time." And these devils know they have a short time. They're being found out everywhere on the earth. All right, people finding them out, finding out that they the devil. All right, now there's war everywhere. All right, and once these nations join up, all right, with Russia and China and all of that, it's gonna cause war. Okay, no more oil. All right, no more. The oil is gonna shoot through the roof over here in Babylon. Okay, no more. They're not gonna be the world reserve currency. The petrodollar is not gonna be the world reserve currency, because all those nations are gonna start selling their oil, which they're the biggest oil producers on the earth. all right, that are joining BRICS. Okay, this is gonna lead to war. Okay, so all these oil producers, they're gonna start selling their oil not in the petrodollar. That's a checkmate, and that's war. All right. So let me get this. All right.
Out, $40 billion is missing in American banks. Let's look at this, Jay. Let's look at this bank right here. Their loss of that much. Look at that. 40 billion. Oh my God. It's a 20% rise over the previous quarter. Oh man. Not looking good. Here's this other bank. 131 billion. Look at that. That's not going to be good. Do you see what's going on? This bank and that bank. Look here. That bank lost 40 billion. And then that bank just lost 25 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming next year. This is Crypto Hulk. I got a live stream Saturday, November 4th, 7:30.
All right. It's coming. All right. Ephesians 5:15. See that then ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. All right. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. Hold on. Let me get that Habakkuk, man. All right. I was thinking about it. Should have been probably the first scriptures I read. Let me just write it in. All right. Because this is what's coming. All right. And you know, Jake sleep. Jake running the money up they arm right now. Okay? Jake is running the money up their arm right now, throwing money in the club. All right. Talking about money is everything. You a bum. Y'all broke. All right. This is what's going on. Okay? Habakkuk 2:2. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. All right. The point, Habakkuk 2:3, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but that at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come. It will not tarry, and it's not tarrying no more. The economy is about to collapse. The dollar's about to go. All right. They gotta get the MOTB system rolling. This is why they came out with the Fed now. All right. This is why they did the Fed now. Okay? And they're coming out with the CBDCs, man. All right? This is where it's going. Jake, this is where it's going. All right? He's gonna pass laws that's gonna make you have to take the MOTB. You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. You ain't gonna be able to live. All right? And this is what's going to make y'all bow the knee, because y'all don't trust on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Y'all don't know the Lord, man. Y'all have not repented. Y'all have rejected knowledge, man. All right? Y'all, hold on. Let me get that Jeremiah. Jeremiah 4:22, it says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. All right? They have none understanding, right? And Jake is through. Jake don't have no understanding, man. Just like I read in Hosea 4:6. All right. They rejected knowledge. All right. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. And that's our people, man. Wise as hell to do some wicked shit, to go be a stripper and to go sell drugs. All right. But to come back to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, to come back to your heritage and your culture, who you are. All right. You have no knowledge, man. Okay.
2023 breaking news. We just had another major financial institution collapse. All deposits have been seized by the FDIC. I warned earlier that I'm receiving hundreds, if not thousands, of messages from my own subscribers saying that they don't have their funds at Bank of America. Deposits are being delayed. This is a national news breaking story and event. It's been on everything from Fox News, CNN, all kinds of mainstream reporting as well. Not to mention people on the ground that still don't have their pensions. This is extremely serious. So, breaking news, Citizens Bank Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank has just collapsed. The FDIC just updated their failed bank list. My question is, who's next, right? I mean, if JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, I think I had a subscriber say they were having trouble at Citibank as well today. Well, who's next?
All right, it's going down. All right. Jeremiah 11:11, it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Okay, hold on. All right, Jake, you're about to be through. Jeremiah 11 and 14, it says, therefore, pray not thou for this people. Do not pray for them. Don't pray for these Israelites, these 2/3. Don't pray for them. When you see the judgment on them, when they crash this economy out, when they crash this dollar, and they don't know, and Jake don't know what the hell going on. All right, they're gonna be in the streets doing all types of carnality, robbing and stealing and killing and all types of wild shit because they don't have no understanding. Okay. Jeremiah 11 and 14 says, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry nor prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. And Jacob's about to be in a lot of trouble. All right, hold on. Let me get this. All right. Isaiah 33 and 6, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And the only people that has this wisdom and knowledge is the elect. 2/3 don't have it. Okay? 2/3 don't have the wisdom and knowledge. This is why they're going to perish. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, is his treasure. All right? Jake don't have a clue what is going on. Go on social media and watch Jake fanning the money out in their hand, all hundreds, throwing the money on the floor, stepping on it, yeah, fly. All right, talking about they next business plans, talking about 2024 gonna be their year, talking about how much money they about to make and how they gonna get rich and live lavish. They fucking through. Salakia for the the harsh language, man. But Jake is through, man. All right. 2nd Ezra 9 and 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways. All right. And they have that cast them away, despitefully shall dwell in torment. All right. And that's our people. All right. They're going to be in pitiful case. They're going to be through. Just like they said when before, and mind you, the in a few days, what were we? The 7th? I believe it's the 12th. I believe it's the 12th where they're gonna have to come back with a for the government shutdown. That's coming right now. And what did Biden say? In October, when the government shutdown was the first government shut. What did he say? He said, "You Jakes are gonna suffer the worst. Y'all are gonna suffer the worst if the government shut. Y'all are gonna suffer the worst. All the women that got babies that be on SNAP and all them benefits, all y'all about to suffer. All them benefits about to be taken from y'all, man. All these luxuries about to be taken. All these y'all comforts about to get taken from y'all, man. Y'all comfortabilities about to get taken from y'all. And y'all gonna be out here through. Y'all gonna be out here freaking through, man. 2 Timothy 3 and 1, it says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Jake don't understand this. Everybody's living their damn life. Cognizant dissidents, right? They the ostrich, man, putting their head in the sand, thinking that thinking if they hide their head, if they hide from what's going on, they'll be all right. Your whole body's still out, you stupid.
Months ahead, central banks around the world are planning to go digital. Bank of America, Chase, Citi, Wells Fargo, they're about to be reset, overhauled. It means the function of our banks is about to change. They probably won't raise public suspicion about it by changing the signs on your bank's branches, but in other words, the banking infrastructure is being rebuilt from the ground up, and very few Americans are aware this is even happening. We are right on the verge of a once-in-a-generation opportunity to profit by investing in the companies that are building out the architecture for this massive shift.
All right, look at all of these banks. You see Wells Fargo, Bank of America, HSBC, Citi, right? All Fed now, all of these banks are about to go completely digital, bro. All right? With no warning. You're not, half of y'all not even gonna understand what's going on. All right? With no warning. They're just gonna do it. Okay? Let me get that revelation again. Revelation 12 and 12. Okay? Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. All right? Let me get this. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And this is one of his devices, man. This is his device. All right? This is his device. This is what he's going to put up in you. This is Revelations 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. Hold on, let me zoom in. All right? This is RFID chip. This is the C-HIP. This is the MOTB. This is what this is. This is what they're going to put in your hand. All right? This is how you're going to pay. Okay? This is how you're going to be paying. All right? And in their foreheads. All right? These are for the people that can't use their body, the quadriplegics, the people who have ailments. Okay? They have to be in wheelchairs and stuff like that. All right? But for the most part, people are going to get it in their hands. Okay? And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their foreheads. Okay? Next verse. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right? So if you do not have this mark, if you do not have this, you cannot buy or sell. You will be ostracized out of society. Okay? Yeah, the brother out in London.
The digital IDs. Yesterday in Canada, Justin Trudeau met with all of our provincial premiers and basically told them that we will not be able to get funding for our healthcare unless the premiers agree to the digital IDs. I will show all the proof. Now, those of you who think that digital IDs are great, they are not. Let me show you what these digital IDs will actually entail when it comes to control. Here's an overview basically of everything that will be included in the digital IDs. This can be found on the WEF website and also on all of the provincial and government websites. You will have healthcare. You will not be able to access any healthcare without this digital ID. Financial system. You will actually not even be able to carry out bank accounts or carry out anything online regarding financial transactions. Food and sustainability. This says for farmers and consumers, you will not be able to get into stores. You will not be able to even sell anywhere. Once they have this system in place, this is where the digital currency will come in. Travel and mobility. We saw that with the Arrive scam app. Humanitarian responses, which is basically just garbage. It's in case something happens, they will be able to track and find you, including if you don't want anything injected in your body. E-commerce. You will not be able to shop online. Then you have social media platforms. You will literally need this ID in order to get TikTok, Twitter, or Facebook. No more fake accounts. You have e-government. So if you want your taxes done, any sort of benefits from there, you will need this. Then it gets even scarier. Telecommunications. You will not be able to actually get an internet provider without this digital ID, and they will be able to track you. And then up there you have smart cities, and we all know what those are. Those of you who think I'm lying, here's the federal condition. In order for us to access our money, our tax money.
All right. All right. Psalms 10 verse 2 says, the wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. All right. You Israelites, you're the poor. Okay. You're considered the poor. All right. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. All right. Hold on. Wait. All right. Isaiah 13 and 11 says, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. All right. The Lord's about to judge the world. All right. Everybody's about to take this MOTB except the elect. All right. All right. This is going to come down upon the world. All right? And you know the Lord's going to come back, of course, before they sweep up everybody. All right? Because we're going to need slaves in the kingdom. All right? Let me get... All right, and Jake just clueless. Ezekiel 7:5, it says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, power and evil, and only evil behold is come, and this is what is come, evil." All right, let me get that Ecclesiastes 12:1. Yeah, 12:1 real quick. Ecclesiastes 12:1, it says, "Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth." All right, while the evil days come not. Okay? You so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans are supposed to be repenting, turning back to your power, sorrowfully, remorsefully, with a contrite spirit, humble, lowly. Okay? Turning back to your power and your heritage. Stop being wicked. All right? Follow not the ways of the heathen. Y'all just celebrating Halloween. Y'all about to go celebrate Thanksgiving, like Elder Hawad say, and Christmas. All right? Y'all about to be destroyed. Ecclesiastes 12:1, it says, "Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them." The evil days are here. You don't know how close you are to the MOTB, to thermonuclear war. Okay? Check this out. Okay? Thousands, all right, are lining up, all right, for Elon Musk's brain chip. All right? This is what it means when it says in Revelation 13:16, and he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay? This is what it is. Oh, man. This is what Babylon's going to be soon.
Miren, bebé. Ay, dolor. Me volviste a dar. Qué lujo, qué lujo. Qué lujo.
Do you believe this shit?
This purse is made entirely of the bills of the Venezuelan currency, the bolivares. Inflation is so high that this money is now completely worthless. And so my friend Jorge over here has gathered a ton of this stuff and turned it into commodities, into purses, into sculptures.
It is worse than it sounds, and it sounds pretty bad.
The country's inflation rate will rise to 1,000,000%.
Esto lo que yo tengo aquí, el que tuviera esto en Venezuela tenía plata, era millonario.
More than 1 million Venezuelans have moved into Colombia in recent years. And in an era of record-setting migration, when borders seem to be getting thicker, harder to cross, Colombia is doing something that you don't see very often. It's opening its doors and it's letting people in.
The border crisis is shocking. The real humanitarian crisis.
All right? Ezekiel 7:19, "They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowls, because of the stumbling block of their iniquity." People are going to be through. This is what y'all are going to be doing. Y'all are going to be throwing y'all, the dollar's going to be worthless. Worthless tissue. Okay? It's coming. It's coming. All right? You need to repent. Turn back to the Lord sorrowfully, remorsefully, humbly, and lowly. All right? Repent. All right? Heed these words. All right? Let me get this. Ecclesiastes 9:12 says, "For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time when it falleth suddenly upon them." It's going to come suddenly. Okay? While y'all living y'all best life is going to come suddenly. First Thessalonians 5:3 says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Okay? Ecclesiastes 7:2, it says, it is better to go to the house of mourning. All right? Supposed to be in the house of mourning. This is where we're supposed to be. This is the mindset we're supposed to have. Lowly, out the way. All right? Contrite, broken. All right? Humble, coming back to the Lord. All right? Then to go to the house of feasting where the 2/3 is at. Partying, living it up, living their best life. YOLO. Okay? For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Okay? And the elect is going to lay this to his heart. All right? Revelations 12:12 says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. All right? So this is what the MOTB is, all right? It is on the way. We're at the door of Jacob's trouble. We're at the door of the MOTB. We're at the door of complete thermonuclear war, World War III. All right? So let me get this, and I'm going to wrap it up. All right? Ecclesiasticus 5:7, it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. And with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and sincerity to the elect. Shalom.